Hello! Welcome to Bad at Board Games.
He's bad at board games.
I'm Brad Lake.
I'm Toph Ferguson.
This is my son. We're going to play
Ahoy!
Arr!
So today we're playing a new game, Ahoy. It is out for pre-release right now. Friends, if you are a fan of Root, this is a game you might be interested in. A little bit lighter weight than Root, but you're getting a little bit of that asymmetry. And today we are playing as pirates. So you will see the three of us represented on the board. We have the Bluefin Squadron, we have the Smuggler, and I will be playing the Mollusk Union. And so we will be trying to see if I win. That is the goal.
I beat him
for
last
Toph
time.
to win. No, wait.
I beat him again with the Smuggler.
I was going to say, the last time
You curb stomped me.
I destroyed you.
Yeah, it was bad.
But
I will win.
probably, actually. So
I'm playing the easiest faction.
So with that, the way that we are playing the game today, two of us are going to be battling for area control, while another has a pick up and deliver game. That's going to be Brad. You will see the board kind of explode in front of us as we explore the seas. We will do a little bit of explanation of what it is that we're doing and why we're doing it, but for the most part, this is just a playthrough. It's not a teach, so you'll be able to find that in other videos, or if you end up picking up the game, it's got a pretty good rule book in it. So, with that, I think we're about to get started. At least, maybe.
We fucked it up. Yeah. We're supposed to start with the. I'm supposed to start with the patrol on the island.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then, just so you know, because it's different in 3 players, these don't increase except when I deliver.
Oh, so they don't auto increase?
Right.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep. Alrighty, but you get to go first. So, well, we all roll at the same time.
Yep.
For those who haven't seen Ahoy yet, it is a dice action, and you get to place 2 dice on your round. The Bluefins, they actually have 5 dice, so they're going to have 2.5 rounds for their turns. Well, Toph and I only get 2 turns, but there's non-dice actions on top of dice actions.
So. A sail and a deploy. So I'm going to deploy first.
All right.
I'm going to deploy here. Then I'm going to sail.
And every time you move, you will take a random tile that's been shuffled, and you'll place one of these dice on it. And the dice represent how many victory points, essentially, or fame in this game, that tile is worth.
There are some specific rules when it comes to placing new tiles, so if you explore into a new tile, you do have to be mindful of the fact that islands are not touching. But outside of that, you can place it just about anywhere you can reach.
Okay, and so it's end of turn, so I can remove 2 patrols. And replace it with a stronghold. So, just for you to note, Dad, the stronghold
2 pledge markers.
pretty much forbids you from doing anything on my island.
Yep. I'm aware.
Okay. I'm going to begin, I do believe, by rallying, since I'm at an island.
Oh, I see what you did.
I'm going to go ahead and get 4 more comrades ready to go, and then I am going to move. Move 1, 2, and I am going to place 2 of my ready comrades on that island. Those are my 2 actions.
Those are 2 actions. All right, I am going to move. I'm going to go here to a fish. Now, this is the market, and they can buy market items as well, but I can smuggle market items. So I'm going to smuggle this guy from here, and he wants to go to the sword island. And I can hold up to 2 things. And then that was 1. And I'm going to get to redo the market. Battle your flagship. Repair all your damage. I may need that. When you win a battle with the flagship, deal an extra damage. So I think I'm going to skip that. I am going to then do a... Let's see. While your flagship is at an island, recruit a crew ignoring the cost and suit. You may recruit one or more crew if you remove one comrade from this island. Oh yeah, I like that one.
I don't like that one.
I like that. I forgot to use that one last time. So, but I am going to use that. I'm going to put an even here, and it is going to let me grab this guy for free. And that's my turn. Yes. Oh, I can't deliver there.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's got his guy.
That's why I told you that.
I picked the wrong thing.
You did.
I really did.
Wow.
You want to replenish the market?
Your turn, sir.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it not his turn?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
You
because we went.
drove me.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like a clock.
Okay.
So one of the things the smuggler gets to I'm just talking so that it's not dead air. One of the things the smuggler gets is when he delivers something to keep up with the area control points, he gets this bonus victory area here, and you get to move this around, and as you move it around, you have to follow it with this black cube so that you can't just go back and forth and continue to get victory points. So it's one way the smuggler gets a victory point. When he does deliver something to an island, he's going to get one victory point and I believe a coin or something. And we'll go through that when we get to that point. But then at the same time, he gets a reward from this little mini game that's going on here.
So sorry to cut you off.
Yeah,
so you can't actually place that there. You got to be two. Your islands have to be at least two.
That was my bad. My brain just didn't work there. Yeah, so it'll work if I do this then.
Okay, so you're going to blow off the board.
Go over there.
You get to rotate them however you would like.
Actually, oh crap.
Trying to be helpful, but no, just throw the dice around.
Yeah, and then I'll probably have it like this.
And then these areas that look like fog are areas that you cannot battle.
This here.
So you're technically always safe in those.
And then I will do another movement. 1, 2.
Use your other dice, both dice?
Yep. First tail.
You're moving all over.
I get a coin.
Yes, you do.
So he landed on one of the anchor spots. Anchors are going to allow you to do a couple things. Primarily heal if you, or repair damage, I guess it's not healing, but repair damage if you have taken damage to your ship. But also because that one has a coin on it, he's able to, if he anchored there, earn a coin. So, awesome. I feel like I need to explore a little bit myself. I'm going to come down, though. So, come down 1, 2. And since I moved, I can put some of my comrades. They want to go swimming. Let's see. I'm going to play my cutter.
Nice.
In order to play the ship, I need to... Actually, that's not it. This one. I need to remove 2 comrades from an island. So they're coming back. Drop that guy there.
What does the cutter do?
Don't you need a dice?
I need a dice to play, to move the cutter. But to actually place him, I just remove 2.
Gotcha.
2 things from an island. The cutter's going to allow me to kind of give inspiration to my comrades. So whichever region, whichever tile the cutter ship is on, all of the comrades on that region, so in the island on that region, are going to be doubled in value. The cutter himself is also going to give me a bit of influence as well. So when we're playing for that area control, It's going to help me out quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I placed him. I am going to... I think... I'll take the opportunity to move. He can move up to 3. I'm just going to move him there, though. And then I am out of movement. That was the end of my turn.
Okay.
Still my turn? Or are you good to go?
I'm good to go. I just need to make sure we're doing this today because it got messed up yesterday.
What'd you fuck up?
That didn't record any of the sound.
We had no sound.
Yeah. Kind of hard to do a video without sound.
I mean,
Yeah, that happens.
you can do a voiceover.
I really, really would like something different. That's what I would like. All right. I'm going to move, and I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to thieve this guy. And that guy's going to come out, and he's a fish. So I can throw this, well, I'm not going to throw it away right now. You can, just like the Millennium Falcon, toss your goods off to the side if you think you're going to get boarded, so to speak, if you want to get rid of a card and draw something else. So that's 2 island actions. I can smuggle, I can deliver. I'm not doing any of those. And then, let's see, tailwind. I need to go to a palm tree.
There's one right there, and there's a sword that you can go to right over
sword there. That doesn't have, both of those are 6s, which suck.
there. There's a tailwind 4 over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to go all the way over there, though. 3, 4. That's
You can explore as well, can't you?
Explore, what do you mean?
Like go into a new tile?
I could. Yeah. That's actually,
You shouldn't do it
maybe I'll
over
just-
there. You should do it over by me.
That may not be a bad idea, and it's still not going to help me. So, and I do this just to annoy Toph.
Thanks.
Oh, can you go get the... So, let's see. We want to deliver. I'm going to steal this guy. All right, back to game.
Yes.
Pick that up. Draw that out, and then that's my turn.
Right.
Your turn, sir.
I will just do a sail.
All right.
I'm gonna move 1.
I did take the last tile and put it in the box. How do you want to place your tile?
I have a question.
Yep.
So if a what's it called? If a patrol goes in here, they die, right? Because they take 1 whole damage.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just do this then.
And both parrots are over there.
And then I will move here.
You can't.
Why not?
You came down, it's going to move you.
It's going to move
The
you
winds
that
are
way.
going to move you to the left.
Does it an auto movement every
Yeah.
time you go over it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You could
put
do
that button
this
before.
if you want to change it.
I'm not dead.
Way to mess up the entire board.
Sorry.
Good job, Brad. Nope, that was up.
Was it?
Yeah.
Dad.
Sorry.
Ow. Looks ugly now. It was so fine. You messed it up. Shouldn't let you place tiles. Now I'll do this then. So anytime you move over it, it pushes you.
Pushes
It's
you.
always- yeah, it's-
So you move here for 1, and it pushes you here, so you have 1 more movement, so you could end on the island.
So you can never be on those tiles.
Unless
You
you
can't
get a
stop on them.
card. Right.
Not with normal movement.
But it allows you to move 3.
Yeah, no, I get it. Then I will...
And after he's done, then we'll be going to the scoring of this round. And the way you win this game is whoever gets to 30 triggers in game. There can be more points than 30, but you just add them up, and But once you hit 30, that's the last round. You don't play another round after that.
Okay.
So that's your turn. Yes. So now we do scoring.
I only have 2.
You have 2. So Toph has 2 because he has area control here, which is 1 dice. Area control here, which is his second. So we move him up 2. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 0.
Shocking.
Shocking.
Yeah, you haven't delivered yet, have you?
I haven't delivered anything yet. Yep.
Okay. So passing that.
And you will be first. Liam, do you want to remove the market and change the market out? That's one of the things you can do as first player.
That not on 3.
Oh, not on 3? Okay.
Yeah, that's on 2-player.
On 2-player game, you can do that. Not on 3.
Clearly not.
Yeah.
Evidently not.
So we score, we check for end game condition, which nobody's at 30.
Yep.
We re-roll the dice, and then we pass the player marker. So we'll go ahead.
Roll a dice. I have to have an even dice to repair, too.
That's so easy.
I'm sure that you need a 2. That's more difficult.
My repair is just a 2.
Yep.
I have like none that are just specific numbers. It's really nice.
It's harder for me to score points. But I did win the last time I played him.
Okay, I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to play yet. I'm going to first set sail, discover the last island.
Can you put them diagonal?
I don't know.
I think you have to have a space between them. I believe. You could check me. I just remember when me and Dad first played, that's how we did it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good at least.
I'm going to actually ready comrades instead of placing them. So on my movement, I am able to either ready some comrades, I can ready 2 comrades, or I can actually send 2 comrades to the island that my flagship is at. So I'm going to ready 2, and then for my second action, I'm going to inspire. So I'm going to take 4, and I can place them 1 on up to 4 islands.
Spreads out quickly. Alrighty, on my turn, I am going to do a tailwind. So these dice here on the maps allow you to teleport essentially all over the map. So I'm going to place any die here I want, but it has to match. So this is a 3, so I'm going to move from here to here for 1. When you go in the junk, you're going to take a damage. The junk.
Also known as the wreckage.
And you can't put it in repair. I'm going to put it over here on sail, and then I get a coin for ending my movement there. And then I'm going to take a sail action, which allows me to move 2, 1, 2. Now, I don't have my cannons loaded, and Toph doesn't have his cannons loaded, so there's no action. It's a peaceful journey. If he had his cannons loaded, or I did, moving into that space would have caused a battle. And whoever moves into that space is the attacker. And we will have a battle sooner or later, so we'll talk about that at that time. But I get to deliver 2 rewards, so that means this is going to go up to a 3 for each delivery I have in that island. This increases the dice, so that is now worth 3 victory points. I will get 2 victory points now for delivering 2 things, and I get 2 rewards. So I'm going to move here, which allows me to get 1 more victory point. And then I'm going to, I could get a free tailwind, which I don't necessarily know if I want. Or I could do my island action, then do the reward. Move 2, ignoring battles. I think I will move here and get 2 gold. Oh, I can use that for repair now too. Alright, so that is done. And I'm at a tree island. Unfortunately, there are no tree cards here, but I can. Nope, I've already used my 2 actions.
Yep.
So that is my turn.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
I'm going to load cannons and tailwind. Yeah.
Ah!
Tailwind, that was a 6. And I'm going to move over to here.
Tailwind.
And that's my turn.
Oh, and you loaded your cannons. It's coming for you.
He is.
It's coming for that 3.
I have a question. Does the cutter take 1 damage as it's sunk?
Yes.
Yes.
If there's not a dice there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if he moves it, then it's just too nimble and it can't be damaged. But if it's there without the dice, it will get hurt.
Okay.
So he's coming down there.
But it can't attack you. It cannot initiate an attack.
Gotcha. The gunship can, though, yes?
Yeah.
Does it count as always having its cannons loaded?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's +3.
Okay.
It has 2 dice.
Gotcha.
So Toph's characters, they have this set of cards, and they kind of are like power-up cards that allow him to bring out. He's got 2 extra ships in reserve. You know, he was able to move some guys around with those cards. He's able to do a little bit more in battle, like reroll or add 2 dice instead of 1. So that's kind of the cards he has, but he only gets 2 of those every round, and out of his entire deck. So it's a slow build-up of having those abilities, and you don't know what you're going to get.
Okay.
Loading your
I
cannons.
loaded up my cannons.
So that's your end of your turn then, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have anything. So if I wanted to go, I can't go all the way over there. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would get me there. You go there. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have something that they don't. So whatever the pips are on my ship, I can move. So are you going to attack me as I pass by the cutter?
Can't attack.
The cutter does not attack, I don't think.
No, it does not.
Cannot load
You just told me
cannons.
it didn't attack.
Cannot
Well, I
load
don't think
cannons.
it can, but I'm just
Cannot
I moved into it.
Yeah.
So
I think you can. Oh, you know what?
you can roll a dice, but I don't know if you can.
You can't initiate an attack.
It says cannot load cannons. Your die on the cannons cannot be used.
Okay,
It's
so
a center improved. Hold the mighty claw.
So you may have to battle it.
Okay, then I'm not going that way. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. I mean, we can look at the book.
Can
We
you
haven't
check
got
that?
to where the cutter, at least since I've been playing, where
Right.
it.
Well, and that may change what I'm gonna do. So, and I can't use a tailwind.
I mean, it does go into battle because if you, well, I don't know, because you can choose to damage it.
Yeah, and that
I
was
take
It only
damage-
battles against enemies who have loaded cannons, so it cannot
Oh,
battle
against loaded cannons? Good.
Okay.
So I will do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it gets me there. And then I will use my sail to end my turn here. Allows me to take this for free. Bring that out. And of course, it's a different island. Move up to 2 patrols. 1. Each one or 2 spaces, they ignore battle.
Oh, I get to place a patrol here.
Oh, at the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Your flagship anchors at a harbor, gain a gold, and battle. I don't want those. All right, so that is going to be the end of my turn.
Okay.
And you get... Basically, you're going to have 2 turns in a row. You should go attack Toph.
Hey, now. We should start attacking you because all of a sudden with this game, you're going to kind of take off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what happened the last time you played the Smugglers.
I was always
Uh-huh.
behind.
Uh-huh. until you came ahead. You won.
I did win. A fluke.
It is a fluke, but we do need to stop you because you will likely run away again.
So he's just not going to go again, right?
No,
You're also
you
not
get
gonna
to
go.
go twice because you have 3 more dice, so you can use them all.
I got you. I'm just making sure. I'm going to...
You were first player this turn, right?
I was.
I'm going to
I
sail.
do like this game.
I do too.
1, 2. Deploy a patrol.
And you get a coin.
You get
Is that
one.
yours or is that the bank?
That's the bank.
Just making sure. You're like, oh yeah, I've taken your coins.
Okay, and then I'm going to bombard, kill all of the comrades on that island. Then I'm going to sail again. So 1, 2. Place a patrol here.
Okay. And that's all of your turns? All your dice?
Yes, that is everything.
All right, so now we're going to count it up. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a push. 6. That's a push.
No, it's not.
No, he's got that one.
Oh, because it was flagship.
Yeah.
So you got 7. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You're screaming ahead. 12. And what do you have, Toph?
I have 3, 4.
So you have 4, moves you up to 6. And I don't get anything in this round. It's not how I score points. So
Okay.
I get the first player marker.
Yep, we get to roll our dice.
And we move on. That doesn't count. The ones. I'm glad I don't need specific dice.
Oh, and I get 2 new cards. So every round on upkeep, I get 2 new cards.
I'm going to use this. I'm going to move 2 spaces, deliver this guy, and that's going to increase this dice by 1. It is going to give me a victory point. Oh, and I have to keep these.
How many victory points do you get per?
I get 1, and then I get 1 thing here. And then I bet on who's going to keep these islands or not. So
How do you bet on them?
I make a stack with your character underneath it and with his character underneath it. So then I can recruit 1, ignoring the cost, or I get a free tailwind. I think I'm going to take this guy for free. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong. I'm looking at the bottom. I still have to match,
you need to match the
that.
element type.
So I'm going to take the free tailwind. Should be there. And I'm going to... What is over here? Yeah, this one's a little tougher because the way the islands are. Where do I want to go? I could go there. I think I'm just going to go to here. So I get to do that for free. And that's 1 action. Because I used a 1 to sail there. And then I'm going to use a 1 to go here. Pick up this guy. And do I have middleman? When you spend gold to change die value, you may change it by up to 2 per gold spent. I'm going to buy that guy.
Why would you do that?
Huh?
Why would you do
Oh, I
that?
can't. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Well, why would you do that? That's not a good
Because you can
example.
change the pips. It costs 2 gold
To change
to
one
change
pip.
1 pip. That
Yeah,
makes it
but
cost 1
your
gold.
only specifics are even. So if you can change it by 2, that doesn't help you. Because
You 1 or 2, but it's cheaper. Instead of paying 2 gold,
I don't
it's
have to
pay
use
1
it,
gold.
but you're right.
it's not actually.
It's not as big of a deal for me as it would be for like Toph trying to get to 6.
Yeah, that'd be good. But for you, it's
But I could also get it just to try to keep him from getting it.
that's reasonable. But also you'd have to be on the bird island, which is all the way over there.
Yep, I'm at the wrong island, so that's as much as I can do. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to... Okay, question. Is the effect of the wreckage only if you move into it, move out of it, or is it just being in the wreckage?
All three.
So if you are existing in the wreckage without moving, do you take damage?
If you end your turn in the wreckage, you take damage. If you start your turn in the wreckage, you do not.
Okay, so like per se,
Or you move through the wreckage, you take damage.
So ending your turn is the only thing that causes. So
moving through it,
Moving through.
ending it. But if you start in it and move out, I don't believe you take damage.
So what is okay?
We will just double check.
Is it just end of turn?
Wreckage. When a figure moves here, it must take 1 damage. So moves here. So
it does
if
not-
you move out of it, you don't
And
take
also, if you
damage.
stay there, it doesn't, because it just says moves here.
It says moves. So
Okay.
moves into or moves through.
Gotcha. Fantastic. Very good news.
Otherwise, that'd be really brutal.
I'm
You just
going
sat
to
there and
load
took damage every
cannons.
time.
I'm going to load cannons, and I'm going to tailwind from here to here. I'm going to place this guy here. You won't die because he didn't move into it,
And you get a coin.
and I do get a coin.
Battle number 3. Is that both your dice?
That is both my dice.
It's your turn, sir. Your move. Liam plays a little bit more aggressively than Ashby,
He plays a lot more aggressively than Ashby.
which is kind of how you have to play the game with the Sharks. For sure.
You have the advantage at the beginning, so you have to get as many points as possible.
Yeah.
Who, me?
No, the
Sharks.
Sharks.
Yeah.
The Sharks start to have problems later in the game, so you have to get ahead as far as possible during the beginning.
They don't have a lot of issues.
It's just a matter of control power because
You beat Ashby by quite a bit.
I did.
the
So, I mean, like,
But he
'cause-
wasn't coming after me.
But I mean, but that's I think that's what he's saying is if you stay with you at the beginning, you're going to like jettison at the end where he has to stay ahead of you and you're going to be like coming up quickly as the game moves on.
When we were playing, I had a really massive head start. Like I was like almost 20, 25 points ahead of you.
Yeah.
And then you were able to get only like 10 points behind at the end.
Yeah. And that was playing poorly.
And that was, yeah, you were doing terribly. Like you didn't use either of your ships.
Yeah.
So
both
I
of yours?
loaded. Oh wait, yeah. I moved my cutter and I loaded my cannons.
Okay.
So it's my turn, and I've got a compass. 1, 2, 3, 4, which you're 4 away. So I'm going to go full sail, which will allow me to move to the compass, deliver that, increase that die by 2, gives me a victory point, and then
And just clarifying, you're only increasing that by 1
I'm sorry.
to a 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good, sir. I'm going to move here and get 3 victory points for my reward. Yay! And then,
How many turns are you taking? Oh, you were first player, aren't you?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was
This
like,
is,
wait a minute.
this is my last turn.
That makes more sense.
Last turn this round. And I am at an island with a compass, and none of those are compasses. So I think, and that doesn't have a tailwind. That is a tailwind. I'm going to use this for a tailwind and bounce over there. And that is my turn for the round. Your turn, sir.
If I win, do I get to decide where the damage goes?
Yes.
You do.
Okay.
You get these 3. So we'll talk a little bit more about battle here in a second because it's about to happen. But
Maybe.
you have to be in the same space.
I'm aware. What are your battle win conditions? Like if you win, what happens?
I deal a damage and steal a gold, or deal a damage and place 1 comrade on the island in the region of the battle.
Made the wrong choice. I can spend 2 to change a value by face by 2, right?
No, it's
By
2 per
1.
1. If you bought that card, it would be
Oh, I spend 2 per one face?
Yeah.
Per-
You-
per
2 gold
one
to change
pip.
up
Yeah.
or down 1 pip.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It still works. And then, yeah, I'm going to move. I guess I'll just be a sail.
You're gonna use a 6 for that? Oh, I just
Does it matter? A 6 doesn't
I
do
guess
anything
not.
special.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this here.
does for you. I'm used to playing the mollusks. You need 6s bad.
This
It's
guy
hard
goes
to come
here.
by.
And then it's a battle, I guess.
All right. So each guy battles individually.
Okay.
So you'll have to battle. You can.
So I
But
can
you'll
battle-
battle his flagship, then you'll battle his cutter.
Well,
then
my
your
patrol
shark will battle. Yeah, but that's
And
separate.
his
that's
cutter cannot add his dice, though, right?
right. You're not. It's 4 different battles.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
He's going to battle
Well,
both
he
your
doesn't-
yellows.
I don't think he drops the comrade yet. Or
No,
the-
I do it at the end of my sail, which I did do.
But the battle takes place immediately.
It says you may place the sail when you anchor.
Do I anchor?
You're
yet?
not anchored yet.
You're not
though.
anchored yet.
Okay.
Yep.
So now it's just 2 battles.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to anchor
Mm-hmm.
here in a minute.
Alrighty. So what happens now is you have to choose
How much am I going to reduce my
yeah,
dice by?
so they both have cannons on each one of their boards. They can lower the pips down and that will get added to the white dice they're about to roll. And Toph may have some cards that he could also play on top of this. So you're going to use all of them.
So you're
using
lowering by 5.
Yes.
And you're coming after the
Yes.
flagship first,
Flagship
right?
first, yes.
And if you don't have any more pips, like Liam has on the 1, when he fights the cutter, it'll just be rolling the white dice.
I'm only going to go down by 1.
Yep.
But I am going to play a weapons cache, so I get to add 4 to my roll as well. So I'm going to... So with weapons cache, at the start of the battle, I can play the card. I get to increase the roll by the number of ready comrades that I have on my board.
Interesting.
So I've got 4. So that's going to be a total of 5.
Okay, so 5 on 5.
Yeah, so straight up.
6 to 2.
Lose. Okay.
Okay, so that gets discarded.
That's basically what he did to me yesterday.
Okay.
And I can choose 2. Let's see.
And each person has win conditions. Toph has 2 different win conditions that he can choose from.
3.
Liam would have had 3 to choose from if he had won the battle.
I am going to put this on Bombard. And then I'm going to steal a gold.
Okay.
Okay, so now we go again.
Yep, for the cutter.
Yes, but you cannot lower your dice for that one because it doesn't affect
Oh, I forgot
my
about
cannons.
that. I should have went down lower before. Let's see.
Stupid ass cards.
That was a tough die roll. So I had 2 of those cards. I rolled a 2. I couldn't get over a 7 with 2 dice, 2 cards, and a reroll. It was bad. And he beat me by 8. Or he had an 8 that I had to beat. It was so painful.
I'm going to do it again. Weapons cache.
He beat you.
So he did beat me.
Doesn't matter. It can't take any damage.
That's correct.
But I can deal a damage and remove a comrade so that comrade is gone. It's on the island.
Okay.
And I guess, so what happens when you can't deal the damage to the cutter? Does it just ignore
It
it?
just ignores it.
Okay. Then I will place this guy here down on the island that I'm on. That was just the sail, so now it's my action again, yeah? Because I just put down 1 dice.
Yes. And if you move out of the region, you do not battle. It's
Do
only
not
moving
battle.
into the occupied area that you battle.
Okay, so is deploying a dude, would that count as a battle?
Place 1 patrol. You're placing it. You're not moving it.
Okay.
It would say rules, Loring. It does say move for
I think
battle.
it does.
We will double check. Whenever you move one of your figures, so that's placing and not using the word move.
Yeah.
Then I'm,
They
That
made
matches
it- they
because
made
you're
it-
already there. If you're just deploying it, it's kind of
Yeah.
coming off of your ship.
then I'm going to deploy it. It's going to come down. My turn will end. I'm going to take both of these up and replace it with a... what is this?
Stronghold.
Stronghold, yeah.
Well, that was an interesting shift in events.
Mm-hmm.
Strongholds always have their cannons loaded and give you +2.
Yep.
So, your turn, Mr. Toph.
Okay.
We'll score the round.
Well, he still has another.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. That is true.
And then it'll be my turn to go first again.
Yes. Maybe first after this.
Let's see.
I like going last in 2-player games, but I like going first in the 3-player game. Going last in 2-player games is just really advantageous because you get to know what the enemy's going to do. But actually, I think going last is still really advantageous.
I think it's good to always be able to react to whatever's coming out on the map. You know,
last is definitely the best place to be.
Yeah.
I think at the beginning it's not, but I think
it's tough. At least you have 3, like 2.5 things. Like just getting 2 rounds is.
I can't.
tight.
I can't put my comrades on that island now with a stronghold.
you
Correct?
cannot.
That's correct.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
Let's see.
I realized I could, and I was like, I can't have him be putting down so many comrades.
Well, they're getting those 3 victory points. Fame.
That's
Be the most famous pirate,
That's why I did it.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
He wasn't the most famous pirate.
I'm
Davy Jones
going
is definitely the
to
most famous pirate.
the island or the spot that you're on up there.
Mhm.
What?
That's
is
a
that?
4.
Oh,
That's a 4.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about the trade winds?
That's a 4.
Okay, I'm going to tailwind over here, which is going to give me one of these and also a damage. And then I'm going to move
Can't imagine using all 4 sails
Over.
at one point.
to the island.
Okay.
And
Which we
I'm-
would then battle.
Yep.
Roll. Well,
So you get a +3.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
3, 2. We win.
you guys dead.
Destroyed.
Okay. I'm going to.
They never go away. He removes his shark fins, or Toph would remove his cannons, but they go back into their pool to come back and fight another day.
I'm going to drop these here, and then I'm going to purchase this. Since I'm on that island, getting myself the middleman. One of my crew members, when you spend gold to change a die value, you may change it by up to 2 per gold spent.
That was nice of you. Just take the one that I was going to try to get for free.
And it's my turn then?
It is. You have 1 more dice left. I don't know what to do now. All right. So we are done with this round. Liam, you ended here,
I
right?
did.
All right. So we're going to score. So I count. No, I don't count. Do I count toward area control?
No.
No.
Okay, so I don't matter at all. So 1, 2, nothing. 3, 4, nothing. 5, 6, nothing. 7,
8, 9,
8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
you're
he's.
flying through. Toph, you have 1, and then
That is
That's it.
it.
ouch!
Holy cow. I'm playing like you.
Oh, this is. Well, I attacked you. I was my own worst enemy on that one. I was just trying something, but you haven't tried to attack him. He's just like
Yeah,
exploded like herpes.
Glad you know what that's like, because I have not experienced that.
I
So.
don't. I just was
Yeah.
trying to think of something vulgar to say.
Uh-huh.
I'm a great parent.
His mind just goes straight to STDs. Like, welcome to Bad at Board Games. I feel like I'm sitting way too close to my friend. I'm also learning way too much from him. I'm also going to go take a shower. For Shane.
And alcohol.
Also for shame.
All right. So that means Liam's first player. That means Liam's going to win this game on
Probably
this
on
turn,
this turn.
if we can't do something about it. But
Roll our dice.
Oh, yes. Roll the dice.
I did not get the die I need.
You really didn't need to take Bombard from me, did you?
I did need to take that from you.
You really shouldn't have.
It's not hurting your game.
It is. It's literally hurting my game.
I'm actually going to have to fight.
You need to fight.
I'm going to have to.
He's unlikely to win against... Is there any way I can get one? Okay. I'm going to start by using Tailwind.
Okay.
Going to here. Obviously placing a patrol.
Obviously.
And then ordering. These two are going to move here.
That's your 2 dice.
I still have 2 more patrols I can move.
That is true.
I'm going to move
So for Liam and the
here.
Sharks, to move his fins around, he has to use a dice, and he gets to do that. Now it's blocking that for the rest of the turn, so you really only get an option to be able to move your patrols with 1
And
health around once
move this
for the
here.
whole phase.
That's all my patrol movements.
All right, your turn. So
Oh yeah, and these are going to be converted into a citadel. Or what's it called?
that thing.
Stronghold.
Stronghold, yes. I like citadel better. Better word. Stronger word.
Let's see.
Pirate. But you're not really considered a pirate, are you?
We are literally pirates.
You are pirates. Okay.
We are probably the most piratey of the pirates.
I'm just a smuggler.
We're like pirates, but what if they were the government? So like the British.
British pirates?
No, they're just the British. They were just pirates. I mean, think about it. Like, look back on British history and be like,
Yeah.
pirates. They stole everything. They were a crappy rock, and they went, can't do that. You don't fight if you leave, though, yeah?
Correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
I made a mistake. I think.
Oh, like if you'd have moved it there, you'd have had to stop and fight.
What?
Doesn't look like you've made a mistake. But...
It does. I shouldn't have moved that fin.
2.
There was no point to do it. What I should have done is moved a different fin to a different spot. Which I can't say, because then he might exploit the mistake. He's already done it. He's going to.
What's
I
up?
think. I
He's
don't know.
wondering if you see what he messed up and that you're going to exploit his mess up.
Well, it's more
I
like
don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Have you gone twice?
I have gone twice.
Do you have any actions, non-dice actions to take?
I do. Oh, I wish I could. Wait. Yes.
What, pray tell, are your non-dice actions?
I'm going to play Sneak Attack. Remove up to 2 patrols from any one region who has an island, whose island has a comrade. Oh wait, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be.
You can
Yeah, you can
remove it from there or there. Probably over there with the 2. That makes sense. I don't like that. Dad used that against me last time,
It was great.
and he destroyed like 4 of my ships. We were just trying to take this one. It was like a value 5 region.
So, bam.
It's really annoying.
Is that your only card?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to load my cannons. I am going to move there. I'm going to attack you. I'm going to lower my 6 to a 3.
So that's what? How many points is that?
So
3.
+3.
Plus
Plus
3.
3.
Really?
Oh, you won though.
You still won.
Wow.
I'm like, I never win. I'm just like...
Glad you dropped it by
This one's
3.
been destroyed.
I'm not getting any.
So what do you do?
Let's see. I
How'd
can
you get the coin?
because I ended my space
Oh,
here,
okay.
and I get to repair 2, so that gets rid of that. And then I get to deal 1 damage and move 2 spaces now, or deal 1 damage and gain a
Either way,
reward.
he's dead.
I'm going to move 2 spaces now. Oh, is that like I have to move 2 spaces, or I can move up to 2 spaces? All the other ones say may.
Yeah, that one says move 2 spaces. Now,
You could move here.
do you still
and then get
deal
to
him
that.
damage?
Oh, that's right.
I took the boat off.
Well, the boat dies, but you still.
But
get
I
it.
have to. Oh,
You deal
that's
the
right.
damage by killing the patrol.
Yeah, I didn't fight his main guy.
Oh, okay.
When
So
you
I
deal damage to a citadel or patrol, they just die.
Yeah, they're just removed. That's right.
Oh, so you can fight the citadel or the strongholds.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. Yeah, whenever you pass through a stronghold, they fight you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a +2.
and they get a +2.
+2.
to their thing. It's +3 for area control, +2 for.
No, they're +2 for area control.
Oh, what's the? Oh, ×3. You
Have
get 3
3.
guys. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, I don't want to move 2 spaces. I want to move 1
We
space.
could take the reward instead.
1, 2. The reward.
You
Yeah,
get 2 coins.
but that's gonna be move me on the right direction.
Can you only deploy those
Then I'm going
comrades on
to-
an island that you've landed on?
That's my 2 actions. It's your turn.
Typically, when I move, yes.
Okay, so unless
But
you
I
use
also can use a die to deploy.
got you.
It is your turn, sir.
Just one thing.
I only get 1 more action. Like,
Mm-hmm.
God, we're getting hammered.
I know. We gotta get him off of some of these spices.
It's really that one, but I mean.
Okay, I'm going
1, 2,
to.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm going to. That's not useful.
I'm not crying for you right now. Trying to slow you down a little bit. Maybe let's go 1 more
One
round.
more round. Can I see the rule book for a second?
You may. As we sit here and fast forward through this part of the video, either that or I'm going to cut this. I wonder when the top camera stopped working.
Did it? It did stop.
Well, yeah, because it's not.
Oh.
It goes 20 minutes or 25 minutes and then stops. It's not like
Yeah.
continually going.
That's an issue.
It's the downside to Canon DSLRs versus video cameras.
Going there. Then I can. No,
I'm doing terrible in this game.
that'll.
This is the worst I've played so far.
I
I
will.
don't think you've been playing bad. I just think he went.
I'm
I'm
gonna pay
playing them very well.
these two.
No, I've not been deploying my people, my comrades.
I'm gonna play these two. I'm gonna go change this to a 2.
Okay.
Up 1. I'm gonna tailwind. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna deploy a fin. So you can wait. Let me just look at this.
You can move it. Like if you want to place a stronghold there,
No, that's
you'd
not.
have to remove one.
I
from
was
somewhere
that
else.
was not what I was asking. That's fine. I figured out my own question.
Okay.
So that's there. So I'm going to then.
One more dice action.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just do a sail. And just go 1, 2, and place a patrol. In the grand
Oh, I can't go to.
So
I should have used the 2. Oh.
So with my middleman, when you spend gold to change a die value, you may change it by up to 2 per gold spent. So does that mean normally I spend 2 to move it 1?
Now you can change it for each goal. Yeah.
So I only spend 1 to move it 1 or 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So you could go up. You could do the 6 and the 6 if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or you could do that 1. I don't know what that 1
You may
is,
spend
but
gold to change the die value. You may you change it up to 2 per gold. Yeah, so there's no limit either. If you had like 10 gold, you could change the dice to 20, but you can't. But one goes to 6.
I wish I had more die.
Me too.
I
I would like 2 more. 4 more, maybe. It's a tight game. By tight, I mean you're very limited in what you can do.
limited.
One more dice as well.
You have having that 5th dice, but your actions will account for it.
Okay, I'm going to sneak attack, and I'm going to get rid of these.
Okay.
Not that that actually really does. And, that doesn't do anything because his is worth 2, isn't it?
That's correct.
It does.
That sucks for me.
Okay. It'll still work.
Trying to keep you from winning.
Okay, so I moved up to the island, and I recruited or readied 2 comrades.
Mm.
And so I'm going to spend a coin, increase this by 2, inspire. Is that one up here? There we go.
You put down 3, right?
I've done 3.
You could put it on. Well, not that you would want to.
You could take this one, contest that one, or contest that one. Or win that one, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be better off winning that than.
Yeah, because it would keep him from.
Mm-hmm. Did you place that on this round though?
No.
Okay.
That's been there for a while. That was like the first thing you placed.
I did those. No, I didn't. What'd I do? I did those 2, and then the one over there.
Yeah. So you could.
So
still
I
do
could
that
still do that one. I really want the 3. I wanted him to stop him at the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could get my cutter there, it could. Oh no, because I can't deploy on there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, my turn. I am going to move 1, moves me over 2. Put that there. Then we're going to negotiate.
You're going to take things away from me
I'm
when
taking
he's
away
the one.
1 from you.
When he is the one that.
Yeah. It's the only way I can take stuff from this market.
So what does he do?
Where do I want to go?
Can you just take one?
I can't go there because he's got. I get to take 1, but I get to take another one if I remove your comrade.
You could battle it.
I can't battle comrades.
Oh, no, so you could battle my fortress if you wanted to go over there.
I don't want to do that. Not really. I'm going to take this guy for my first action. He gets replaced. Ah, crap. Oh, but he's a pair. Oh, but I can't do that. Guess I'll take him
Can you?
for my second. I can, yes.
You don't have to be at a fish island to take him.
I get to ignore
Oh, okay.
its cost and its suit.
And you get to remove the comrade.
Yeah.
Kill the comrade.
Wait, that's just recruiting though. That's not.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah.
I have to actually put that guy. Well, I guess I'll steal this guy then for my smuggler action because he is. No,
He's not. And you
Oh,
just played the documentarian.
Which goes back.
which I can keep, but I can keep him
Why?
because this allows me to recruit 1 more comrade if I remove your thing.
Oh, okay.
So then,
Yeah.
but then that's now I'm at a parrot island. Now I can take him. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to get any. I'm not going to be able to deliver it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
But
I don't think I have enough points to win
when
this.
your flagship
one.
moves into the fog, you may treat it as a strong current going in any direction. That's kind of cool.
6. So I'm going to get 6 points minimum.
All right, so
Maybe
that's
28.
all I can do. It was a lot of nothing.
Okay, I need to get 2 points.
Well, let's count up.
Well, no.
No,
he
I still have a turn.
Oh,
He
you
still
have
has a
2.
turn.
Oh, you need to get 2 points to win the game.
Yeah.
Ah,
Mm,
I didn't feel bad. You're still gonna get 1 point.
Yeah. That's not as bad as you taking off.
Yeah.
I'm going to sail, and I'm going to go...
I wouldn't have done it if it was gonna like keep you from
Actually,
or like give him points.
Thank you. We don't need to give him any points.
we
need
are
to get rid of
trying
his
to fight
points.
him.
I'm gonna deploy, and I'm just. It doesn't
His
really
poor
change for the
ass.
sailor deploy, so I'm just gonna deploy and put a dude right there. A little sharky boy.
Well, that keeps me from getting.
You'll
Points that I
still
need.
get that one though.
Yeah,
You'll get
Is that the
4,
end of your
5,
turn?
6 points.
yeah. That's the end of his turn. So
I get 8 points.
yeah, so he gets 2, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8.
And
That's the end of the game.
that is the end of the game. That was a very quick game.
Yeah,
I think that's our quickest game so far. What would
I
you
am-
have gotten?
I am nowhere near that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5,
5,
6.
He's
6. So you had 13, and I got no more. I got stuck at 8.
So the game end, or we do one more round?
Nope,
No,
the
the game
game
ends.
ends.
Okay, cool.
That was the end of it.
I mean, you can still add up your pledges, Brad.
Oh, yeah. So we'll see. I get a few extra points because I bet on who was going to get which islands. So do you have any... Let's see. I bet Shark would have fish islands. And that did not happen.
I had no
'cause-
fish islands.
So I failed on that one.
And I
And
had no
then-
crossbow islands.
Compass islands. You have that one.
Well, neither of us do.
Oh, I did. I
1,
did.
2,
I won
3 versus 2.
What's that?
He's got 3.
Oh, he did get that one.
So he's got... So I get a point for that. Do you have another
that. There's no
compass?
other compasses on the board.
All right, so I only get 1 point for that. And then Toph...
You
I had
actually do
also-
get 2 points for the.
I had also bet that you were going to have fish
I do
islands,
have-
and you do have 2.
Yeah,
You get
I'm
4
gonna get
points.
2... Is it...
but I also
No,
have,
you get 4 points because you got that. He has 2 red islands.
Oh,
yeah.
for that. Yeah, so we'll do the fish first. So 1, 2, and then you have 2 red islands.
I think there's only one out.
No, there's another one.
Oh, is that one there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Toph and I
We're tied
tied at 13. And Liam crushed us
with 30.
30 over double our score. Well done, sir.
Welcome.
That was a beating for the ages.
Literally, the old people.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully it kind of gives you an idea how the game plays. We kind of wanted to show you some of those things so that you can kind of, maybe make it easier to see if you want to buy Ahoy. Check out our review video up here. Probably have it unlisted first. This will go up. I don't know if this is going up tomorrow, and then we'll have the review video up on Friday. So there will be something up here in a couple days this week. But we enjoy it. You enjoy it?
Yeah, it's great.
Thumbs up.
Oh yeah, I like
Thumbs
this
up.
game a lot.
It's one of my
It's
favorites.
root light, and it's so much easier to table.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.